I'm 24Heavy, fresh off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastards. Get it.
$100,000 on 100 shit. Rock the blows up in the bundle hit. Throw the 100 bag.
And for the video, you brought a Camel out to the west side.
Oh man, you know when you come from the hood, man, and you get out the hood, man, you do crazy stuff, man. You know, some people like buying Ferraris and some people like buying Rolls Royces and Wraiths. I like animals.
Animals.
I told her, I had a nice budget for the video. I say, bring me a camel, fuck it. He said, a camel? He said, yeah, camel. Like, what is a camel for? I'm like, bro, blood diamonds. Bring that goddamn camel out. The next day we get to the video shoot, hey, we got a goddamn camel there. Yeah. I was scared to ride it though. I was gonna get on it.
You was gonna get on it?
Hell yeah. That motherfucker, I seen one dude on it and he was kind of like,
bouncing around.
Yeah, too much bouncing. I can't do all that bouncing, man.
Have you ever seen a camel on the west side before?
Nobody seen it. That never been done. Everybody from the hood like, what the hell? I had like 100 people pull up, in and out the studio. I mean, in and out the set, the video set. And they like, nigga, you just brought a camel back to the hood. And everybody came out though, Shout out to Simpson Road, you know what I mean? Like Simpson Road, the Bluff, Vine City, like they forever support me as well.
Yeah. All right, so I gotta ask you, I saw that you went to the QC Stripper Bowl during Super Bowl weekend.
Yes.
How crazy was it?
Loaded, mad crazy. It's hard to explain because like, I had some bad bitches in there.
Yeah.
And I saw P. I'm right there beside him. 20,000 a box of ones.
Yeah.
Launching them. 2 Chainz like, look at this nigga. Then Boosie come along, he like, man, what the hell is going on? I said, bro, the man going bananas.
Yeah, Boosie was really impressed.
Yeah, Boosie was right beside me. He like, you see this shit? I'm like, yeah, I'm right here with you. I had my brother Pedro with me. You feel what I'm saying? He do promo and stuff like that, and he kind of like assist me wherever I need assistance with. You feel what I'm saying? He right there with me, and he like, bruh, you see how many boxes this man that brought out? Then here come Baby, he bringing the boxes out. Quavo bringing the boxes out. You know what I mean? Shit, I kept my money on me. I had, I say, shit, man. These folks coming to play.
Yeah, you can't compete with that.
Hell no, I ain't gonna be competing with it. I had a couple grand on my, I said, you know what? Put my grand in my pocket, man. I ain't throwing, shit.
They ain't gonna miss it.
They ain't gonna miss it. Not little old my funds. Shit, man, them folks getting box after box after box after box. I said, you know what? I had plans to get like 5,000, 10,000 ones. I look over.
Wasn't even worth it at that point.
Yeah, he gave me like a half a box on. I said, you know what? Put my money back in my pocket, man, because this shit here is outrageous. Box after box after box after box after box. It was crazy. The Stripper Bowl was crazy, man. Like, everybody came and participated. Yeah. Like, the whole quality control. Like, they lit that motherfucker up. They lit it up. Like, they lit the Stripper Bowl, man. Woo. It was time to remember.
Yeah. And today is also Ralo's birthday.
Free my brother Ralo.
Have you had a chance to talk to him since he's been locked up?
Hell yeah, I had a chance to talk to him. Like, me and Ralo talk like once a month, once every other month. You know what I mean? Ralo, man, I love Ralo. Me and Ralo, we come from the struggle together.
Yeah.
Like Ralo been a hustler. You know what I mean? When I was robbing and stuff like that, Ralo was 7 and 8. Ralo was going to Lenox Mall with the papers. Yeah. Hey, could you support the football team? Hey, could you support the basketball team? Little dude, he always wanted some money. You know what I mean? Like, I salute Ralo, man. Ralo, I love that kid, man. I've been knowing him since he was little, since we were little. Yeah. You know what I mean? And he always had that hustle, that ambition in him, man. Never was afraid of nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's how I was growing up. So, you know, it was like, come on, you my nigga, you know what I'm saying? But Ralo, man, a dope person, man. You know what I mean? Shawty got a good heart.
Yeah. How's his spirits in there?
Oh, he holding up.
Yeah.
He coming home.
Yeah.
Y'all might not believe me. They holding nuts on him, but he coming home. I promise you he coming home. He coming home. And I talked to him one time on tour. I did my tour with Lil Baby. I had to open that act, and we was talking on the phone, and he was like, I'm proud of you. When I come home, you coming straight on the Welcome Home Ralo tour. You know what I mean? You know, like, I respect Ralo, man. That's my dude, man. You know, free Ralo, you know.
All right. Let me ask you this. If you could change one thing about the streets, what would it be?
Rats. I hate rats.
Yeah.
It's infested. It's infested with people that do so much. Like, they don't even have nothing to do with them. Like, I've seen people go down for stuff that they had nothing to do with neither. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, rats. I would change all the snitching. Yeah. Like, stop telling. Yeah. You know what I mean? If you don't want to get your ass out of the street. Mm-hmm. My mama always told me, man, if it's too hot, then get out of the kitchen. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. Yeah. You know, I hate snitches, man. I don't like those type of people. Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
If you could change one thing about prison, what would it be?
It wouldn't be prison. I mean, that's just how I feel. Yeah. You know, we all entitled.
It's not a place for anyone.
Yeah, nah. I mean, yes, it is. You know, but we're all entitled to our own self-opinions. But you know, prison, man. Like, I got some people still in prison. I still send money to. You know what I mean? They still in the hole. You know what I mean? And it bothers me because I know, I feel their pain because I've been there. I know what they went through. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like, damn, man. You know, you got a child out here. Yeah. You know, even though he made mistakes of doing what he did to get where he's at, but you know, it's all type of hustles, man. Mm-hmm. You know, people hustle all different kinds of ways. You know what I mean? Some people don't know nothing but robbery. Mm-hmm. Some people don't know nothing but murder for money. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know nothing but sell drugs. You know, that's how they was raised. Yeah. It was a lot of them were misled, and some of them didn't have any guidance at all. So like, you can't fault, you know, a man for trying to provide for his family. Yeah. You know, even though in certain ways you could do it. You know, but this is just my self-opinion. Mm-hmm. You know, I wouldn't make it prison. You know, and people that, you know, do crimes that's, you know, very terrible, like outside of murder and, you know, armed robbery and, you know, speaking on these sexual charges toward people, like those type of people should be slayed, you know what I mean? Because that has nothing to do with hustling. I don't see it as hustling, you know what I mean? I see it as sickening. So I really, honestly, wouldn't have prison, man. It wouldn't be a prison with me. You know what I mean? It's just that.
What are some goals for 2019?
2019, takeover. Whole 2019.
Yeah. What's your next project?
Blackhearted. When I drop out, I'm coming to stay. I'm here to stay.
Is that gonna be your first project on QC?
Yes, I'm here to stay though. I'm here to stay.
You got a date on that one, or?
They working on it now. They working on it right now.
So it's coming soon.
Coming real soon.
Okay.
Real soon, and like this.
Have you turned it in? Is it like completed, or?
Yeah, hell yeah, been completed.
All right.
We like 5-6 projects in the cut. I'm scrapped. I promise you, I'm scrapped. When I hit, I'ma hit hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'ma hit hard because I record every day. Like, I love recording. I do it with a passion. Yeah. You know what I mean? It give me a different feel. You know, like if I have a problem today, a problem with my family, you know, it kind of, I channel it into my music. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Anything else you
drop? I honestly, want to give advice to like the up and coming artists, like, cause I'm still an up and coming artist. You know, I'm just on a bigger scale than the up and coming artist, but I'm elevating. I'm still growing. You know, we got a lot of growth to do. For the up and coming artists, man, like, don't get caught in the hype. You know what I mean? Because it's a lot of hype on this industry, you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't know what goes on behind the scene. You know, it's not all about money, you feel what I'm saying? You gotta put that work in. You gotta grind, you know what I mean? And you gotta always have faith in you. Because how the hell you expect a label or a major label or independent label to have faith in you and you ain't got faith in yourself? So when you make your music, man, do your shit and know you doing your shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid. I mean, you got that shit in you, release that shit. I mean, put it on a track. Like, let your grind match your talent. Because a lot of these people are talented and have no drive. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people like that. So for the up-and-coming artists, man, like, grind hard as you can. You know what I mean? Like, grind every day, all day. Make sure every single day you're doing something that pertains your career, music. Even if you're just recording, you know, are you politicking with people that's involved with the industry? You know what I mean? Are you in the middle of meetings? You know what I mean? Like, every single day involve yourself with something that's common to music. You know what I mean? Because, like, you gotta want it. You gotta want it. Just simple. You just gotta want it. Because a lot of people, you know, like it, but they don't want it. You gotta want it. Like, day in, day out. I just left the hospital, man. 3 weeks ago, I was hospitalized. My grind, I was grinding for 20 months, bro. 20 months, sleeping on 2-3 hours a day. You know what I mean? 2-3 hours a day. So it's like, you gotta want it, bro. Like, your health is your wealth, but you got to want it. Like, you gotta sacrifice something. You gotta sacrifice something. That's the only way it'll, you know what I mean, it'll balance itself out. If you gotta sacrifice your sleep, then sacrifice it. You know what I mean? Because it's well worth it. The reward is way bigger than the risk. You know what I mean? Even though, you know, health is very important, but man, up-and-coming artists, stay grinding. Just keep grinding. Don't stop. Go. For the ones that don't believe in you, make them believe in you. You see what I'm saying? You got to keep pushing, man. Yeah, that's really basically it. The only message I want to deliver, you know, as to the youth, up-and-coming artists. Yeah, for sure.
High blood on these diamonds and they bleeding. I got killers from 4 seasons. They knock them out without a reason. I got stripes like Adidas, I don't need it. I got $100,000 on 100 shit.